So, you like the glasses? Kind of retro, right? Anyhow, I wanted to share with you guys something that was just so deep that I recently came across. And it's kind of like a Buddha life hack to almost eliminate unhappiness immediately. Now, I know you're thinking, well, we have to experience happiness and unhappiness because we're human. True. But everything is perspective. So I wrote this down because it was just so nice. And it was just so profound. So be grateful for whatever you experience of the moment. Be grateful for whatever you experience of this moment. And if you can't be grateful, at least allow it to be. Because it already is. You might as well. If you did this little thing, allowing your experience of this moment to be the way it is, this little thing would remove almost the majority percentage of your suffering of your life. A gigantic chunk of your unhappiness. Buddha called it suffering. Accept the experience of this moment as the unhappiness arises in you. Many times you forget that. And it's okay. The moment that you realize you forgot, it's there again. Because you forgot to accept the experience of this moment. So you're like, where does that come from? Oh, I forgot to accept the experience of this moment. When you accept the unhappiness, it cannot survive anymore. It cannot coexist with acceptance. Changes take time to become a part of your new way of being. And that part was over. That's the part I wrote down. And then this last part is just something I wanted to add for you all. Changes take time to become a part of your new way of being. So begin simply to practice being aware of your inner states. When difficult people or situations occur, because that's life and it will, whatever it is, realize the main factor in any situation is your inner states. That determines how you respond. So no matter what your primary responsibility is to be aware of what's going on inside you. You don't want to live life dependent on what's going on around you to dictate your mind state. So that external factors don't completely determine your state of mind. We have to understand how to work with our emotions. We have to understand. That's the awakening. That's the mastery of self. The deep I as opposed to the surface I. Okay, the deep I as opposed to the surface I. That's the conditioned mind and the ego. Just a little something to think about. Love and light.